Hello everybody. Before we get started for the night, I want to give thanks to the lovely music I've been listening to this evening. This is The Heist, provided by Slipstream. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety tip streamer for the night, and tonight we're jumping back into some more Persona 5. I believe... was it last time we beat? No, we beat Madarame and his palace 2 streams ago, 2 Personas ago. Also, my background is acting up. Is this one? I think it's this one I need to refresh. Yes. We beat Madarame about 2 streams ago. We've been working on a bunch of like between mission stuff. So, yeah. Really focusing on, I think it's Kawakami, our teacher. The maid, because we get some really good benefits from interacting with her. So, focusing on that. Apologies for the late start tonight. My tummy did a rumbly, and yeah, it's a little upsetty spaghetti with me tonight. Not too happy about it myself. But we'll persevere. But yeah, so we're just kind of between major targets. We're doing a bunch of stuff with confidants and trying to level things up. And yeah, should be a good time. Made a bunch of money in mementos last time. So I believe we are good to call Kawakami a bunch of times. And I'm not sure who's close to leveling up, but there's a couple of confidants that are close to leveling soon, I believe. So that's kind of where we're at. We're just kind of doing things and trying to prep for our next adventure. So, snap, crackle, pop my back. So, yeah, not a whole lot going on there. Weekend was decent for me. We had D&D on Saturday. We had a new group member join. They didn't immediately almost die. Though it is a high chaos group with 1 lawful good character, 2 goblins, 1 is a pirate, the other is a drunken bard, and 2 warlocks, both of whom are problematic in their own ways. So, yeah, my guy's just like, I just want to make everybody good food and have soup. And then people are like, but chaos. So, that was a good time. And then, I had a friend's birthday party yesterday that I went to. Well, not really a party, but he did like a group outing for his birthday. And we went to this place that was like an entertainment shack where they did axe throwing. Because it's like an old bar, and they're like, hey, if we put some like cages in here and targets on the wall and give people hatchets and just let them throw, they'd love the shit out of this. And sure enough, we kind of did. We had a good time. We were there for about 2 hours. There was like shuffleboard and a couple other games in the area, but the big thing was like the axe cages. So we actually had a section that had like black lights. So everything was all like lit up fun, and it was cool. But yeah, and then last night I was kind of chatting with a fellow streamer that asked for some advice, and not exactly mentoring, but had questions. So I chatted, we talked, it was a good time. And then I went to bed and woke up today and went to work. So it's a little bland and boring. But I did get some work done yesterday on a special surprise. It's going to be happening I think it's in the first week of December is when it's going to happen. I haven't decided if it's going to be Monday or Wednesday of that week, but it'll be one of those 2 days. So, yeah. But that's kind of where I'm at. Fairly short, starting soon. I'm kind of just... It's been a relatively quiet day at work for me, but I'm feeling exhausted in different ways. So, did get a new book to read through. Somebody recommended me what was the name for the whole series? I think I know the name, but I'm not sure. The Empyrean series by Rebecca Yarros. But I read the first book, Fourth Wing, last week, and I started reading Iron Flame today, and did not immediately tear my way through it because I'm having some restraint. But yeah, first one I just chewed through in like a day or two. So yeah. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm just gonna get started on the game early tonight. I'm just having fun playing Persona 5, but yeah. Anyway, let's get this loaded up. And we're gonna jump over to the NPC one for actual gaming, because I don't think we're doing anything in Mementos. At least not this week. Alright, game audio looks like it's working. Alright, here we go. And that was like my backup save. So it's raining on Saturday after school. So I missed my chance to talk to him. So ideally the best thing to do today would be to go and Ryuji's the only one available here. Yeah. What's his next buff, out of curiosity? Stealth dash. It's not bad, but yeah, I'll go have ramen with you, buddy. Ogukubo. Hey, new place. Quiet and convenient residential district famous for its ramen. Old style soy broth is worth the long wait in line. Nice. I love feeling the noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run. We used to come all the way out here after practice and... well, I guess that's in the past. By the way, I've seen Nanoko around a few times. Nakauka. For some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. I'm going to be checking my guide list for confidants. That's temperance. Here's chariot. Are you worried about him? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said about the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. Now I have to double up for them. I think he was right, but not really. Like, they're all ignoring a problem to try and gain a benefit, and you called out a problem. Like, you were right. But also, like, they had a point. You made that decision for all of them. But at the same time, like, they made that decision for all of you. It doesn't... no. They don't even have Clever anymore, and they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. Don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd have never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. Alright, there's the chariot. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though I'll probably mess them up if I try to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. And I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Oh, there's nothing after the event? Exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had to change his heart by now. It'll be fine. Who's he on the phone with? Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. So I need 2 more ranks for his next one. One day left until the legal action. Or Kawakami. This is Mishima. Mishima. Oh, right, Mishima. Mishima is... yeah, he's the moon. So nothing for him yet. Okay, housekeeping's good. EY and the street orator. Yeah, let's call her over. Clean my room. Is thankful I requested her. Next time she'll get stronger. Okay. And the next upgrade for her, I believe, lets her make things for me when she comes to visit. What's up with that old geezer? Is he crying? I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. I plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. Oh yeah, that's a change of heart. Crying way too much. He's agreed to the police's request to turn himself in. Was he on TV the other day? Up with the charge of abuse his pupils, he's under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. From down to the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and after the conference, he was taken to police hospital for interrogation due to his age. Initial psych elevations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions. Why'd he spill the beans? You're calling themselves Phantom Thieves. Posted a dubious note as exhibit. Police will investigate their relation to the case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects. So people know about us now, but they don't believe, not fully. Pleasant boy, huh? And Makoto, who I hope I can recruit soon. You guys see the news about Madarame, just like what happened with Kamoshida. And they mentioned us. You're talking a little bit too loud in a public place, my guy. This will be fun. I hope we keep getting more and more famous. This happening twice is too great a coincidence to be normal. If we do this, we'll definitely be able to have the courage to... We'll be able to give courage to everybody who needs it. Those are attendance officers. The monotonous acting verse never fails to send a chill down my spine. Yeah, are you friends? Oh, is this like an... Okay, well I clicked the wrong thing there. It's crossword. Alright, events guide. That's not what I'm looking for. And it's the 6th of June. But 5th of June. Yeah, we just wanted some tea. So, How would you do that in a place like this? Discussing where we would go. Make sure you disperse before it gets too late. There have been odd happenings lately in the news about that artist has caused a stir. Still light out, those guys have way too much time on their hands. Yeah. Don't make up stuff on the spot, I panicked because of you. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up. It'll be fine, look around, we're the only people worrying about it. Yeah, could you get anything out of Madarame? President Francis but doesn't understand what happened to begin with. Yeah, he doesn't see his inner world. Oh, the music cuts out immediately. Makes sense. Get out of the house. Do you have somewhere to go? School dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship. Anne's house. Hi, Hina. You could ask her model for you whenever you wanted. We can meet Yusuke easier now that he's living alone. Yeah, fair enough. More waiting. It'll take time finding a target as big as Madarame. Actually, normal students while we look for our next target. Fair. Just dropping by to say hi. Off to bed? Oh, thank you for stopping by. Hope you sleep well tonight, Hina. Take care. Gonna do a thing here in a sec. Gonna have a shout out to Hina because they are a nice streamer person I've been chatting with lately. And I think we just finished Scarlet Nexus tonight. That might have been one of my pings on my phone. Yeah. We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji. More prep till then. Oh, she found us here. Jeez, she's good. And back to the present we go. So after Shiho Suzui... Oh! Suzui was the one that, Right. That's Anne's friend. You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police that you still wanted to save him. You ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. So you're going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure. Take it how you will. Very well, the truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn and only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's people can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Hell no. Fine, there's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet like Phantom Thieves Saved Me 2. I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. That's useful, yeah. Who's that guy? Next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. Or Kaneshiro, Junya. He doesn't even compare to your previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. How did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? So it's a criminal this time. Well, I mean, they've all been criminals, but... the summary of the story to this point has been updated. It's in systems. Suspect repeatedly testified that he doesn't have any recollection of his actions. Full psyche eval will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives. But a number of points of commonality between the two. Both got a calling card, yeah. But isn't tying their cases to a series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? The police will frown upon you stepping into this. I mean, SIU is... Wait, no, I'm thinking SUI would be special and... No, SIU, Special Investigations Unit. Like, yeah, like this is weird. This is weird. This is her job. Now's the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. Yeah, she's not wrong, but she's also not going to make any friends. Find a correlation among the incidents these past 2 or 3 years. Don't let this interfere with your regular duties. I had to stick her nose into this. These incidents cause anxiety throughout the country. The situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. This is the guy. They put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind. Not only the Phantom Thieves worry about it, but if that is exposed... Yeah, there's something real sus going on. Deuscain is texting. Get my gratitude. Make me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. He's gonna keep helping us. That's fine. Went through all that trouble to help. Thank us. He's an honest guy. That went well for our first job. It was a huge success. You got time after this? Yeah, I should. Got some free tickets to a darts lounge from a guy I know. But they expire today. Want to go now? The place is in Kichijo, so we have to take the train first. Bunch of different shops right outside the station there. It's one stop away from Shibuya. Let's head there for the Inogami line first. Okay. Inogami line. Alright, new hub. An area that's outside where your commuter pass works, so make sure you got the fare. Okay, fair enough. Let's School commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railways, basically to Shibuya and to the academy. You have to pay fare to travel outside of these areas. And Makoto again. It's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. There's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd know. Seems interesting. Annie's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. Dart Lounge is 1 block up from the main street. Let's check out a bunch of other shops along the way. Yes. Oh good, Anne's here. Sweet shop. What do you recommend? Go past the drinking district to reach Rue de Chocho. You'll find a darts and billiard lounge. What do we have for unique? One of the city's hidden gems is the temple in the promenade. What about the stores? There's a strange second-hand clothing store here. It's located on the promenade street. The manager greets me in the morning, but I specifically want sooty clothing and is picky about what you bring in. Incense store in Harmony Alley. Anything I should know? Remember recently about a fried food shop in the promenade. And it's sold out by nighttime. Sundays they make more than usual. Okay. I'm thinking play place with for adults is a jazz club. I think minors can go in. There are 4 areas: the promenade, a stationery store. Ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you'll have to wait in line. Take a left at the fried food shop, you'll see Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. It's a jazz club at the end. Then Retro Street, you get to the fancy place. Well-known healing crystal store sells powerful stones that provide real effects. And then there's a dart shop there. And then Harmony Alley is a drinking district. Old Japanese flavor, perfect for enjoying the atmosphere. I'm good. Oh, is that smarts? Knowledge. With a discerning eye for the gentleman. Oh, nice. Gift shop? No. You can sell sooty armor. Depending on what it was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each clothing you sell, you'll obtain shop points which can be traded for price. Ooh, nice. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Incense. Contains 4 sets of used clothes, which you get as a surprise. Sure. Well, we might be able to get it at night, except for the fact that they've told us explicitly Sunday is the time you can do it. So that's the monk. Oh my god, I see you. You're adorable. Jesus. Vending machine. Oh my god, she's 100% just pretending like we don't see her. Ooh. Chinese buns. Is she following us in the alley? I don't think she is. Oh, incense shop. Oh, fine. Spoil my fun. Wait. And the shop matches on the free tickets. Penguin Sniper. How did she find us so fast? Okay. So it's staff having items. So that's the dart shop that we need to go to. Oh my god, she just follows you wherever you go. Imported grocer. Oh. Jazz clubs only open at night. Where is she? I know she's around here somewhere. Wait, did I finally lose her? No, she's back there. Here's the place. Yeah, let's go inside now. Bull? Then the target is called Bullseye. If you land a target there, it's called Bull. That makes sense. I looked up the rules last night. You start with the same number of points, and you lose points based on the number of points where your dart lands. Reading this flyer, it says darts is a party when you play in pairs. Team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Sure. Got a bullseye. Almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Oh, baton pass, rank up, damage up, HP recover. Ooh. My baton pass levels up, damage up, HP recover. Higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1 increases damage. Rank 2, heal HP after you do it. Rank 3, heal even more HP and recover SP. And you can verify each party member's stats on the stat screen. It's a good way to look at it, Morgana. So invite everybody next time. Yeah, they have billiards here. It's free today, but we pay next time. And I'm back in the evening, and I will call my favorite maid. Transfer lines to Shibuya. Getting pretty dangerous there. Don't let yourself be a target. Okay. Old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. What about the cops have to say about it? Mishima can level up. Promenade, the shopping district. Can I call Kawakami again? Work on Friday and Saturday evenings. You should request me then. Okay, so she's literally not available. Station Square. That's nobody. No, you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. Incentive? Are you interested in politics? Yes. Are you a student? Delayed to captivate the interest of somebody your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you're at the beef shop. You have perseverance for someone so young. I could use your help. I'm going to change the state of this country, and I need the power of youth. However, due to regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn a few things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. Yes. Be helpful. Mind telling me your name and contact info. Student from Shujin, it's nice to meet you. I am Torinosuke Yoshida. Used to be a member of the Diet, but I'm no longer. Past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Ellen, I hope I can count on your help immediately. That's what they consider right now. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. Common sense no longer our guide. We make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. It results in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. Even in this modern age, it's imperative we all act in the best interest of all. This world is acceptable to trample the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. She's making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get far. Nothing's gonna change. We'll just keep getting exploited. How about you leave matters in the hands of the capable hands of the liberal Co-Prosperity Party? I must called it Co-Conspiracy Party. You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party I belong to. Thank you, that's all for today. What did you think of my speech? I should check his listing. Best interest of all, huh? Do I feel the same? Such as them, I'd like to believe I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some I feel could concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. As I've grown quite accustomed to these types of reactions. Though I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I can learn a lot by listening to his speeches. What? Oh, that's bullshit. I gave up on leveling up my moon card for this? You see the news? Say 16% for Phantom Thieves. And the calling card, it sounded like it was written, was pretty legit. Okay. House in Tokyo, Penguin Sniper is open for business. It's a lounge. Ryuji? You're still wearing your winter outfit. Why do you have the long coat on? Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Starting to be popular on the flight. Oh no. What's wrong? My uniform, that's what we're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, damn it. I gotta go home and change. So you go ahead. Oh, I'll get to see Makoto in her summer uniform. Oh my god, you look pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Did you catch the news yesterday? Famous artist cried his eyes out over the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida. Both got those weird calling cards too. So the group called the Travelers are the ones behind the cards. Blackmail. Oh my god, Ryuji. That shirt is just asking for attention, man. Especially in Japan. Holy shit, man. Spending first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Definitely my personal best by a lot. How are things going in regard to the matter we spoke of? I have nothing to report. How many students are there that can provoke a teacher? Oh, that's the ad break. Alright, so we'll pause here while the ad break is running. We'll be back in a few minutes then. All right, everybody, let's jump back in. Alright, so Makoto was talking to the guy here. Well, I do not want to do that. I pressed absolutely the wrong button. Okay, so how are things going to the matter we spoke of earlier? I have nothing to report. Nothing at all? How many students are there that could provoke a teacher? I've narrowed it down, I just can't get any solid evidence. Didn't you about Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students? Sir. What will come of you asking that? Yeah, he's a shitbag. This investigation is for a just cause, correct? I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you, as student president, to see a peer attempt suicide. We must provide a school environment where all students feel at ease. Then deal with the guy who's sexually harassing students, man. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment. So that's your reason behind this? We don't even know if they exist. Why are you... Incident with Madarame? I want to believe this is unrelated to our students. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions. That principal's just a terrible person. Did you see Madarame's press conference? People are gossiping about us. That helps. Ryuji, you are wearing a red shirt in a room full of people in white shirts. How's it going if you found our next big target? I decided on the TV station. What about you two? The social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it. Would suddenly turning on a good student make me stand out more? Yeah, valid. We'll get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there. Oh my god, as soon as it mentions attractive women, he's all in. Guys, such an idiot. I hope nothing happens. Yeah. You ain't wrong, Morgana. It's great having everybody talk about us. Need to wait and see. Pay attention, is that how you listen when somebody's talking to you? Got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Nice. So I need to level up proficiency and kindness. Oh, hey. And she's still wearing a sweater. Polite as punch, too. Yeah, it's really pouring. I stuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag. Carry me in your bag all the time, so I gotta show my appreciation somehow. Where's your umbrella? I forgot. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station, or it might make good training. Shall we walk together? Yes, let me share umbrella with you. I don't want to take chances getting sick, yeah? For gymnastics, you mean? 2 huge competitions are coming up, one at the beginning of summer and one near the end. I'm going to participate in the prelims. I need to be selected as my club's representative. There's a qualifier to meet to determine who the rep will be. It's my dream to compete on the global level, so I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach. You sure are devoted. So for my dream, I'm willing to put every bit of effort in I have to. Oh, we're already at the station. Oh, she's sad to leave us. I'll be fine from here out. I'll return the favor sometime. Hey, fuck off. It's called being nice. Don't be a dick about it. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that. Honestly, her skirt's awful short, too. Don't worry about it. Everything happens in class, too. People are often wearing me because I'm an honor student. Schools expecting me to obtain stronger results in the upcoming competitions, too. They told me I don't have to participate in the cleanup duty, but I don't like getting special treatment. It's her father. I need a ride since it's raining. He must care a lot about you. I have to go to practice. It's time for me to go. What next? On Intel, time bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. He's been ordering on a male student who goes by the name of M. Yeah, that's horrible. Her name is Ikari Shimizu. Come on, man. Sadism is just a sign of love. Sure it is. Ryuji. Wait, he's a level up already? Jeez. I'm gonna find a shop and sell some things. Ooh, new books. Rental shop. Don't return it yet, but I might watch it. The diner. Beef bowl. Ooh, do I have new equipment? Alright, so he doesn't have anything special. Beef bowl. The gym. The burger place. Arcade. Convenience store. Drugstore. Nothing in there that I wanted. Alright, the theater was kindness, right? Discount shop. Protein. So those are gifts. Actually, I think I can sell items here. Sell all treasure. It's a ton of money. Yeah, because he won't buy guns back. Beatpole shift is at night. It's leveling up Ryuji. I don't think I get anything for 5 for him. Just secure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Is to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their attack. Jeez. That's pretty good. I don't really want to go to Mementos at the moment. Found a spot we can train. The rain stopped. And it's a gym. Paper busy, you don't have to worry about any bullshit contracts or anything. Equipment's crappy, but they got a ton of variety. It's real cheap. Like protein powder? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, these are his questions. This is Chariot 5. I did give the right answer. Protein powder was right. You want to beef up? You can now travel to the sports gym. My form's coming back, but I don't have any stamina. Sakamoto? Hey, senpai, what's bonking? I hear you greet your friend. Trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Ironically, this is one of those places where Ryuji is right. You can just make things up. Already graduated, you don't need to call me senpai. No, this is a friend. How's your leg? I'm managing. Are you still running? Joined my university's track team. I would have quit entirely after what happened. Yeah, sorry about that. I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida as well. That's because you needed him to write your letter of recommendation, right? You were just looking out for your future, and I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did. Exactly. It's not your fault, man. Always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. I heard some good news recently. Their track team might be reinstated. Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did. Got to school, got the old team together and told them they wanted to start trying again. Nice. They're gonna get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor? Yeah, the one who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Oh, crap. His enthusiasm about pulling the track team up from the ashes. That's so. When you talk to them, I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. You seem conflicted. No, not really. Really, I'm glad the team's coming back. That's sweet. Nakaoka and them can start training again. I'm still worried about their advisor. He's basically a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. They always yell at us during practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help, okay? You'd be free to lend a hand if I need it. I'll be counting on you. Alright, Chariot 5, nothing special. We don't have time to mess around here anymore. Let's head home. Shower first. I can't let myself be happy with the track team starting up again. There's something fishy about him being the advisor. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. When I have these gut feelings, they're usually right. Have anything from the student council president? One of her school's been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious. You sure it's not merely the result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Three of you most certainly stand out. Try to be careful. You can't be there to look over you at school. The entrance of the Velvet Room. Oh, what now? Man, I don't want to go to the Velvet Room right now. I'm gonna go level up Mishima. Special assignments are a number of places in your reality's society that may foster your rehabilitation. Will provide the value of these places to us in person. Various locations that we suspect to be vital to your rehabilitation. Did you recognize the place we mentioned? You are to escort us there. You want to explore? These are special assignments. Oh, they're playing coy. Okay. When they're in front of the door, there's a special assignment. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some kind of reward for you. No slacking off. Such assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase of your comprehension, you have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. Listen closely. This location we've chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It is reported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently mass enough to rival the size of... Okay, so it's the burger place. This food exemplifies both the unknown... Could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya. Sure, fine, we'll do it now. Big Bang Burger. It's much smaller than I expected. This is just the beginning. What's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large. I'm not ranked high enough yet. To do over the challenge is required advancement through a number of previous stages. Don't care, you're gonna take that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Thank you for waiting. You're really doing this? Like that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge. The Cosmic Tower Burger. Oh, lucky you. 30-minute challenge. Get started. Go. Last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's much bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours. Oh my god. Not a bad start. You've only just begun. Don't his eyes look dead to you? Perhaps he's living in the vast emptiness of outer space. don't think I can finish. Oh, they did it. You held your own. Almost didn't make it, but we'll call it a success since your stomach didn't burst. I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. Shouldn't they craft a meal of impressive size when compared to the Big Bang generated? It's not grand in the least. Do humans have this sort of compulsion to exaggerate the size of things? The challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because they're human. We're taking the challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible. Could we interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It comes with a toy. Do you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? Burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. Oh my god, they're such kids. Oh my god. They're not human. But yeah, they're a delicacy. Oh, we do get points for them. Fubu.
しかし、外の世界にはお店という対価を払うことで様々な欲望を満たすことができる場所。興味深いな。まあいい。囚人。
Alright, back to the Velvet Room with them. Alright, time for school tomorrow. Today's headlines: calling card to the exhibit, scam outbreak in Shibuya. A request to the student body. Consult the council president if you have any details. Most of society was surprised at what the artist did. Easily manipulated by names we see. This world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab. It is a form that a crab should not. How is it different from a crab? Probably the number of legs would be my guess, but let's check the Q&A lists. Halo effect, it is the number of legs. That's correct. A snow crab has 8 legs, whereas the Red King has 6. Oh, normal crabs have 5, but the Red King has 4, because it counts the claws. Oh, the legs are in the opposite direction, too.
やるじゃねえか。
I saw some kind of paste that like in the fridge of LeBlanc, but it's not often you get to see real crab meat. Let's get sushi for our next celebration. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not so sure, man. What good would come from telling people our identities? Exactly. Maybe they start treating us with some respect. Absolutely not, man. Hey, Ryuji, stop causing trouble. Alright. Oh, what now?
会長、あの掲示どういうことですか?
What's the meaning of the posting?
あれは校長が勝手に。
President put it up without my...
早速相談が届い
I've
て
already
ます。
received some anonymous information.
されてる生徒がいるらしい。怖い。
弱みを握られてお金を
If dirt on me and they're demanding money, I can't go to the police. What should I do?
相談できず困っている。これって渋谷で噂になってる
The crimes that have been occurring in Shibuya.
うちの学校にも被害者がいるんですね。
生徒会の仕事じゃないですよ。僕らだ。昨日校長に呼ばれてましたよね。
いや、その。今日は校長
He's out today. I'll ask him tomorrow.
明日か。
も
混乱させてごめんな。大丈夫。私が何とかす。なあ。
New target. Alright. I did not want to go to the hideout. And then tell a mementos target.
よく聞け。
There's a student. She's treating a particular student against his will.
いいだろう。
うん。
Ask around for information at Kichijo at night.
お
Okay. What did the network do? Mementos and Takami Ryuji studied, which is a good idea. Went to the temple, tried a light burger, studied in the library. Yeah, let's go to the diner and study. Sure, let's do it.
お
So quiet. Surprise Sando and nostalgic steak. For those with the guts to indulge. So stat gains.
ジかよ。
Overwhelmed by your guts. 'Cause I need to keep leveling that. All the customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you looked pretty focused. More brain smarts.
帰るとするか。
ああ、帰ったか。
おい。
Crossword puzzle. Type of outdoor allergy. What the heck is that? A sign of a cold. If you have a cold, you're sneezing. Cross gets congested, which is your nose. Type of allergy. Yeah, I have no earthly clue what this is. Yeah, I never got that one. Allergic reaction triggers when pollen makes contact with membranes of the nose or eyes. Hay fever.
なるほど。
Do that because it doesn't take any time. Station Square. Alright, come on, Mr. Orator. Give me some benefits.
皆さん、
Use them when negotiating with shadows. Good idea. Teach you to give speeches? Okay. Does it say what to say here? I'm gonna do what you do. We'll talk about this later. I'll hold up the sign.
豊かに見える日本社会ですが、仕事はない。
Job, security, savings.
担うはずの若者が。
何ぶつかってんだよ、クソガキ。悪いのはそっちだろ、ジジイ。
これはいかんな。
Let's mediate.
もちろんだ。喧嘩はやめなさい。大した理由でもないのに。
What's the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
てめえが関係ないだろ。お前。なんなんだ。
What's with this guy?
演説に戻りたいと思います。皆さんと共に。
We can create a bright future for the next generation.
千人ぶってんな。ムカつくぜ。
Okay.
ダメトラが。何偉そうに顔立ってんだ。
No good Torah.
な。
誰がお前なんかを当選させるか。また金ちょろまかすのか。
Are you planning to embezzle funds again?
有権者をバカにするのか。この政治。
いやまあ、それは昔の。
That did not help, man.
やってしまったな。
I mean, that's campaign obstruction.
選挙公示前に。
I cannot say that to the crowd before an election.
ともかくダメトラと怒鳴られると。
But he panics when they use the nickname. Went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members 20 years ago. I was very experienced back then as a politician and a human being. That made me involved in a series of major political scandals. No good tours, 3 strikes. Being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Hey, Ravi. Thank you. They missed a meeting due to a vacation. I was accused of embezzling money from the party. I called a voter an idiot in an open forum, which resulted in a scandal. I was out and branded a washed-up politician.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Robbie. Do you see the man before you? A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has a conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful with Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him. You seem to have conviction. Everyone says I have no chance to get elected, so why come to me? Have confidence in yourself. I just like your technique. In giving speeches, afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. If learning how to give a good speech is what you seek, I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, please continue to assist me. So let's get started. This will be interesting. Staging your crimes with calling cards. Hard to believe a student can manage that alone. An adult, for example, someone talented enough to move people with words, perhaps they could coach you. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Unlock the sun. Do I get a benefit for it? Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Let's call it quits for the day. Oh, I didn't get anything for that? Man. Thing I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. A practical young man. I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time. So he won't be around every night. Let's form about the Phantom Thieves. More gossip. A lot of people are going to be going on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys want to see the show? Wouldn't mind seeing it. I'm a little worried what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Have you covered totalitarianism yet? That's a weird segue. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal. That definitely comes from with logistic benefits, but it also means forcing ideas onto people, assimilating the unwilling. That's how wars get started. So how is authoritarianism different than focuses on controlling public thought?
これだ正解すごいな
In that type of government, it tries to control culture, morals, and thoughts of people. To minimize dissonance, they try to assimilate everybody into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You do that too? I try to, even though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have, it even helps you survive the modern world, but you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
やるじゃねえか。
あのね
Okay.
校長、生徒のこと探ってるらしいね。気になることでもあるのかな。
Yo, why is your principal being a shit?
鴨志田先生のことじゃない。鈴井さん絡みのあの校長もセクハラのこと知ってたのに放置してたんだって。
The principal heard about it and turned a blind eye. It makes sense.
つもりなんだよ。バレー最悪。それで新島先輩を使ってるんだ。そうそう、生徒会長もグルだって噂。新島先輩も知ってた。
And no.
どういうことですか、校長。
Why'd you post that? It's all for your sake.
情報を募ればそれで例の件につながる話はあったかね
No, you jackass. You just ruined everything.
何かあればこちらからお伝えします。囚人学園内に
There are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
掲示を見た生徒から
Students saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
何かの間違いでは
Oh, is this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
生徒が混乱してると
Now is no time for such problems. There's still the lingering concern around the Phantom Thieves.
ですが現に相談が
I'm busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you'll need to act on your own.
論点が変わってませんか？
Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
そうだやはり私の狙いが功を奏したその犯罪組織とやらの話を追えば
そんな無茶苦
She's right. It is absurd.
仮に本当だとしてだ
それは
You are the adult, my guy. You're completely ignoring kids.
君のお姉さんが君の立場だったら
Oh, you manipulative little bastard.
私は君にとても期待しているんだいい報告を待っているよ
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? Somebody who's the talk of the town. Cricket politician, a famous celebrity, an evil overlord. We don't have a lead. Alright, after school. Tomorrow's field trip is to the station. Maybe our next target will be a Alright, we've got an ad break coming in a couple minutes. I'm going to trigger it early so we don't get interrupted in the middle of this event. So let's pop this early and then we'll be back. Talk to you in a few minutes, folks. Alright, looks like the ad break is done, so let's hop back in. Alright.
と思います。
Pretty flexible, you catch on fast. Build the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. Aching from just mimicking her poses. It's all about the harmony between internal and external oblique muscles. We're just getting started. Either of them will work.
さすがです。
First or the last one. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching.
お疲れ様です。
No stretching for now. Good effort. I'd like to continue our training, but I'm not doing great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then. Thank you for understanding.
ですね。
Remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I've been stuck in a slump. No matter how much I practice, I just don't get better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. Never had an issue the practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. I want you to help me.
あのですね。
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Sure, no problem.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. Heard my coach praise me. She said, Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. It used to be true. I used to be fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. Ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were other complications. Can't move how I was anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
でも、
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. I saw how fearless you were. I knew you were the right one for the job. Alright, let's give it a try. I can sense her appreciation. So I won't get surrounded by enemies.
よし。
Shadow attacks you, head on into the palace. You'll be able to avoid being surrounded and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush.
お先に
Meeting with her
失礼します。
coach, she's gotta go. Okay.
よし。
Max HP went up. Nice. Thank you for joining me. Remember to massage them out before you sleep. Impressive. Excessive diet tends to make the most people feel sick, but has the opposite effect on me. Talk to you soon. Evening time.
ああ、帰ったか。
Going to the TV station tomorrow. Might find our next target there. Yeah, you're right. Trying not to pull any stunts to get attention. Yeah. Sojiro Mishima. You know what? We're going to see Mishima. I'm leveling up the moon. Finally. I think this is rank 4. Got a deal for you. Check bond. It is 3 going to 4. Let's hang out with him.
よし行こう行こ
Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this. That's why we're here. It's just the 2 of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. This is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
実はさ
Posted on the found site that I had connections to you guys. Phantom really ate that up. I wouldn't say anything that would point to my real identity. Talked about how expensive it is to run a little organization. Donations after that were pretty generous. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management. Yeah, praise him. Take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Wait a minute. See on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Yeah, food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said for an expensive buffet?
そっか
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use our donations here. People would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Same applies to Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
そうだよね
We need to make sure we can keep up the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. They go return to the money and thank the Phantom for their generosity. They'll love that. A waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity. I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly pretty good at it. So I think I'm gathering information on the forum. I have a few solid leads. Everything so far has been pretty close to home, but these next ones are going to blow your socks off. And strength on the moon.
よし
I don't think it gets any benefits until 5.
あ
Returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm broke.
あ
Let's just go home. Sorry for joining out for no reason again. I suppose a little to boost morale, but it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end. Yep. Kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, though, but we gotta stay positive. Alright. And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. Are you... I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Those are actually sponsor-related product placements. Yeah. Summing things up, ratings are vitally important for station's production funding, and... Yeah, this is interesting.
おじゃあよく聞いとけ
Maybe you keep listening, man. Example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time to broadcast which program. It's the place where scheduling is determined. Yes, that's why it's called the scheduling department. Yeah, I guess you're right. Best parts are taken from the footage to cut them down to the program's desired length. The place where the final film footage is edited would be the editing room.
おいこれいつまで続くんだ
つかそろそろ限界
I'm not gonna last, yeah.
一体何なのうるさくて仕方ないよ
Famous newscaster.
おい
すみませんすぐ撤収させますからはーい次は現場体験です
And it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
くっそあのさ何様だよ
君テレビ出てみたくない？
Bossy AD.
は？
君スタイルすげえいい
Gotta slam and bot after all. Oh, that's a weird laugh.
いや今見学中なんで。
興味出たら連絡してよ。
Give me a call when you're interested. I greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
はあ。
何が大歓迎だ。どいつも外見ばっかで腐った大人しかいねえのかよ。袋引っこ抜いてやろうか。
Yuji.
出すな。真面目な生徒のふりしに来たんだろうが。
Yeah, Ryuji's being real dumb.
退屈なのはわかるけど。
I just think you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble.
問題だけは起こさないでよ。
じゃまあ亀足体験してもらうね。ああ、カメラアシスタントってこと。
Assistant camera.
カメラを移動させるときにケーブルが絡まないようにさばいて。
Moving cameras, we need people that can keep them from getting tangled
こ
up.
の金髪くんでいいや。元気有り余ってるみたいだ。寂しけりゃ隣の彼も。
Yeah, next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Hurry up and grab the cables.
なあ、めんどテンション下がるわ。
It's totally good. Yeah, it's a shitty thing. We fought valiantly against the long cables. God, the afternoon.
頭くんな。俺ら逆だろ。
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
すっきりしねえ。
声でかいから。まあ気持ちはわかるけど、お互いさ。
I get how you feel that sucked for the both of us.
こんなのが明日もあんのかよ。
I gotta do more of this tomorrow too.
サボるんじゃねえぞ、リュウジ。
待ってるよ。怪盗団も楽じゃねえな。
Ryuji, kindly shut the fuck up about that in
そう
public.
いえば今日現地解散なんだって。
We need to go home straight from here
ほらあ
today.
んま来ない方向来たし、気晴らしにどっか寄って帰んない？
Check out some shops first.
我が輩、あそこがいいぜ。来るときなんだかおい。
ああ、ドームタウンか？丸いあれは野球場だな。
Around part is a baseball stadium, amusement park.
なのに結構ガチな絶叫マシーンとかあるよね。よし、挑戦だ。我が輩。別に
Organa wants to go.
乗れたからって男気感じないけどね。
その前に猫乗れねえだろ。
そうなの？
カバンに閉じこもってりゃバレねえかもだが。けど、行ってみっか。
私も。我が輩、別にゲロ酔いマシーンじゃなくても。
Yeah, Morgana does not want to go on the puke rides.
失礼。その服、囚人の学生さんですよね。
Ah, Akechi.
何？
たまたま近くを通ったんで。
When you're passing by, seem polite to greet you. We'll be filming together after all.
僕、明智五郎って言います。
Goro Akechi.
あけち？
出演？お前有名人なの？
何回かテレビに出させて。
Only the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
ごめん。本当に通りか
I was just passing by. I have to be going.
幸せなんだ。
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording I have to attend.
これからケーキ食べに行くのかい？
So you're gonna go have cake now?
僕もお腹空いて。
Missed lunch, so I'm quite hungry myself.
あ？ケーキ？何の話だ？
あれ？違ったかな？
I thought I heard something about delicious
まあいい
pancakes.
や。じゃあ明日スタジオ。
Which is exactly why you need to shut your mouth,
あ
Ryuji.
いつ。
Guy's gonna be some kind of stand-up entertainer or something.
あの髪型変えねえと。
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair. Dude, seriously, man. Your tastes.
何も分かってない。
You don't get it, exactly. Anne gets it.
まあいいや。どうせ明日すぐ会うんだしよ。
We'll see him again tomorrow
行
anyways.
こうぜ、ドーム。
Entertainment hub built around a stadium home to many universities. Arcades, spas, and theme parks. You'll become a dating expert.
よし。
なあ、ゲロ酔い。
気分悪。
だから我が輩が。
お前、
It's not fair using your cat hood as an excuse.
そんなことよりさ、
She wants food.
帰ろうぜ。
We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Yeah, it's all day.
さてと。
Gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow. Trying to stand out too much, that's Ryuji's thing. Who's this? EY. Sure, let's work on my proficiency.
おいちょ。
It's crowded, there's a discount because it's Yakiniku Day.
お
Let's work today.
なんだって？
Make sure you memorize all the orders. Oh god, there's 6. Medium bowl. Medium barbecue bowl. Medium natto. Medium curry.
よし。
Medium beef bowl.
うん。
Medium barbecue. Third one wanted a medium natto. And medium curry for the fourth one.
そうだな。
いやはや
Good work. You handled it well on your own. I paid you extra. You cheapskate.
やれやれ。
Be nice if I could actually rank it up, but unfortunately, no. It's not there yet.
はあ。
Well, it's a good stat gain day, so that's fine.
入られます。
あいつ昨日の？
Wait, that's the guy from yesterday?
CM 開けます。7、6、5秒。
さて続きまして、今会いたい人。
On to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman. High School Detective Goro Akechi.
どうも。
明智くんごめんね、忙
Thank
し
you
い
for
ところ。
joining us. Your popularity is stunning.
僕も驚いてます。ちょっと恥ずかしいですけど。
何でも探偵として今
There's a case on your mind right now. Care to share?
そうですね。
A scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
出た怪盗騒動ね。明智くんも気に
So,
なってたんだ
Phantom Thieves have your attention, huh?
ズバリ聞いちゃうけどさ。
What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
本当に正義のヒーローなら。
If they're heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
へえ、頭から否定
So you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
これでも僕、サンタクロースとか
I may not seem like it, but sometimes I wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
まあ
Though if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. Ryuji, no, you be quiet.
でも、もし
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real,
僕は
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
はっきり言うね。彼らのやってること
Quite a statement, are they committing
ネッ
crimes?
トとかじゃ怪
People say they're actually helping the victims abandon their evil ways.
マダラメ画伯のしたことは
What Madarame did was truly an unforgivable crime, for they are taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It's far from justice. Importantly, you should never forcibly change a person's heart.
なるほど、確かにね。
At what point, these people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
相変わらずすごいね。
Amazing as always, I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
これで回答が
Ryuji, you're gonna stand up in a second, and I need you to not. It would be embarrassed to turn out these thieves don't exist.
年末を高校生活最後の自由研究にでもまとめたいと思います。
Oh, that's just pressing people's
明
buttons.
智君と同志
Specifically our little blonde hothead.
回答について聞いてみましょう。まずは回答は実在すると思う方。
実在するに決まってんだろ。
About 30%. What are your thoughts?
意外と多いですね。
It's higher than expected.
みんなは怪盗の行いについ
I'd
て
like to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Of
course she's coming to me. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real? They're necessary.
そうき
Wasn't expecting that. This goes completely against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
ええ。ここ
It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
じゃあ彼にもう一つ
There's a question I'd like to ask.
君の身近
Someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you.
突然
If his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of Phantom Thieves? But they only target criminals.
なるほどね。で
I
も
see, but how can you be so sure?
僕は実は
Whether their actions are good or not, there's a more important issue at hand.
どういうことかな
And what's that?
人の心をどうやって
Matter of how they change people's hearts.
心を操作する
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
僕らが普通の犯罪
It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually perpetrated by these methods.
確かにその通りだ。
いや誤解しないでください
This is purely
そういう
hypothetical.
過程の話です
It's only if people who use such power exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
僕らの暮らしに対する脅威に他なり実はもう警察とも足並みを揃えていくつもりで
So he's painting them in an evil light.
あいつの言ってることちょっと
Kind of seemed like what he was saying might be right. Made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
でも警察
This up with the police. You think it's for real?
言わせておけばいいさ
You can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves. Man, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
もう私先に言ってるからね
She's gonna go on ahead, which means Akechi's gonna talk to us.
あ会えてよかった
Glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
やっぱりアンチテーゼがなきゃ
Paraphrase Hegel, the advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
ごめん
Our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did. Adults are only interested in using the young while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible this group is just as you believe and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade concealing their lack of true strength. So I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. I don't think they would run. Oh? I bet you'd make a worthwhile debate partner from the subject. It's alright with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me? That's fine. He shook my left hand, which is unusual. Usually you do the right. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. Call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself. I am thou, thou art I. You have acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that break the chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Ten ranks. With no benefit yet. Let's exchange contact information.
登録完了とそれじゃあ近いう
探偵の勘か
Detective's intuition, we shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him. Wait, was that Akechi? Can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go. What a boring field trip. We wouldn't find any worthwhile targets. Yep. Don't be sour. I'm living proof that you make a difference. Not everybody would forgive us for what we did to Madarame, but it still was a necessary act. Are we being selfish? We're helping people. Ryuji, of course, is competitive against Akechi. He seems to have a lot of influence in media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. My god. You heard what Akechi said? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of our website, I can't stay quiet about this. You get him, buddy. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Kawakami! Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. Pass by that area on your commute to school. Don't take too many detours. Offering special services like maid cooking and together with maid. Yeah, let's call her over. Thank you for requesting me. Please wait, Master. I hope you have a big appetite. Where is it? Where is Temperance? There we go. What did you think about the services today? High-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Can I have a different maid? Yeah, unsurprisingly, she doesn't like that answer. I guess, but... I thought you'd agree, Master. They're pretty complicated, though. This is to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I just wanted to see you. Are you really sure that's the reason? I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired, though. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they always have to last so long? Next to the Phantom Thieves, these students have really been restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the thieves. What if they talked more about our bonus instead? I heard they might even cut teacher salaries. I'm so sick of it. I guess I'll have to request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. But I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello? Wait, how much I can't? Yes, but that's true. Sure. Let's understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Did you hear that? Well, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently, it's some crazy incurable disease. There's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Feel free to call me to do the housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Since I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. Okay. You can ask Kawakami for housekeeping. Nice. You can hire her to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Nice. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In case I need to tell my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
おやすみ。
Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? Not really. But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrition. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking. Oh, that's a great pun, though. Seriously, though, you're still young, but you really need to eat properly. Thanks, Kawakami. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? Considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Hope you request me again sometime. Bye! Okay. Broadcasts. Phantom Thieves bad guys, now that you mention it. Oh, we're up a little bit. Catch any of that student detective on TV? That talk show, it was dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? My children think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. High schooler moonlights as a detective. Smart and handsome, he's almost too perfect. We have front row seats, I could practically reach out and touch him. Here's whether working in that uniform. Without seeming like a snob, he's a natural public speaking. He's an orphan who grew up poor. Interesting. Once his last high school member to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game for him. That is a definition of a game. His dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe he doesn't want to do it for the fame. He's so good, he's made enemies in the police force. Okay. Oh, I think that was Haru walking beside me, too. Man, that detective from yesterday pissed me off. We're some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. Someone else could help. They wouldn't be doing the stuff Phantom Thieves to start with, yeah. You're being too loud, exactly. Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd be more suspicious if we were whispering. He's not wrong, but also don't say, we're the Phantom Thieves, really loud. Really? You just keep eating and eating and eating all those things by yourself? Give me some. Sorry, last one. You're too laid back, the police are getting involved. Having second thoughts? I mean, honestly, how are the police going to catch you? You have, like, magic cell phones that transport you to places where you turn into costume superheroes. Like, you're fine. A lot you don't know. Having so much fun, I'm a little jealous. Why do you think I'm here to question you? Are you hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers. Really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't. Your student council president, didn't you know about Kamoshida? Of course not. He was honestly a good teacher until that day. Oh, you always hit the teacher's side, what a good student council president does, isn't it?
あなたこそ友達として何をしたの
If that's the case, what did you do for your friend?
私よりよっぽどあの
You were closer to her than I was, so how did you help?
何もできなかったよ
Ooh, them's fighting words.
私一人じゃ
I couldn't help by myself. I couldn't do anything for her.
大きい声出さないで
困ってる奴を助ける怪盗がいる
Those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people. I'd root for them, no questions asked.
誰かさんよりよっぽ
They've
ど
got to be more dependable than some people I know.
授業ちゃんと出なさいね
Just make sure you show up to class.
さっきのあれ
No, what I asked earlier about whether it would be okay if we keep this up, I take it
お
back.
かしいよ
I'd be ashamed if we ended it now.
当たり前だそ
私だって
If only I could. Comments are coming in at an alarming rate, however, negative ones seem to be more prominent. Criminal group with unknown goals.
明智のせいか
It's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
信じてくれる人せっかく増え出したのに
Just when we're starting to get people to believe in us.
また大物やりゃ済む
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah? Who's the hotshot gonna be?
まだ見つかってねくそイライラすんぜ
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating.
お前何そのでけえバッグ
Yeah, why do you have luggage? I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
どうすんだよ
Where are you going then? You can't go back to the shack. Oh, I was gonna go to Anne's house. They even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
はダメに決まってんでしょ
Yeah, you're not going there, buddy.
お前がな
Yeah, Ryuji is correct. But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
そこじゃねえからほんとどうすんのよ
What about a manga cafe? I don't have the money.
じゃあ出てくんなよ
Then why'd you leave?
助は大事な戦力だしな
I'll lend a hand.
よしうちに来い
Stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
お前が言うな
Or are you calling the shots? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
前から気になってたんだ
Don't you live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
紅茶って近いよねしかも駅徒歩1分
It's a minute's walk from the station.
今からそこでパーティーやろうよ
So let's go there now.
記念
We give a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
おおいいな
Make it a welcome party for Yusuke too. Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
ご主人の説得はよ
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
いい匂い
What a nice smell.
なんか古くせえ
This
な
place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it though. People refer to that as retro.
友達か
お邪魔します
Who are they? Yeah, he totally asked if there are my friends.
どこまで
いつもお世話になってます
世話かけられてますの間
I
違い
bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
むしろ助けられてますよ
Nope. Deuscain's been great.
座りな
Sit down. This round will be on the house.
お前は手伝い
You're helping though.
おいしい
Delicious coffee. There's a great depth to its acidity.
そっか思い出した
I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
昔の話さ
That was a long time ago.
マジかどれ一口
It's so bitter that's gotta be cruel and unusual punishment.
俺もガキの頃はコーヒーなん
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
友達なんだろ
Is your friends on? Go on, take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
見たい
ただの物置だけどな
It's only an attic.
なんかまだ逃げ
Thank you for the drink.
この階段だなあ
So you're,
高巻です。高巻。
あんちゃんか。かわいい名前だな。彼氏いんの？
Sojuro?
いないっすよ。
Nope, never had one either.
おい早く来いって。
言っといで。
Go on then.
あ、はい。あ、もうモナバッグ置きっぱじゃん。
Yeah, they didn't translate that line.
いい子じゃないの。
Ah, sweet girl.
どう思うよ。
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
別に普通じゃないか。
Seems quite ordinary to me.
マジかよ。
For real?
あ、
な。
See, ain't this crazy?
思ったより硬
It's
す。
cleaner than I thought it would be. Yeah, I hire a maid service.
は
まあ適当に座
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
俺たちの話で持ちきりだな。
We're all over the
信じていた
news.
連中まで。
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
あけちって野郎のせいだ。
聞かれるぞ。声を落とせ。
We don't want anybody hearing us.
これじゃあみんなに勇気
That's right, we're just gonna have to worry about everyone instead of giving them courage.
我が輩たちの正当性
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. We were planning on discussing that today, right?
あ、まずは
We did search for a candidate.
つっても大物ってなると。
Like we're just gonna stumble upon some unimportant target, though. You guys don't, I mean, that's what happened the last 2 times. Yuji? You guys seriously don't know anybody?
なし。
She doesn't.
右に同じ。
He doesn't. What about me? Mishima's site. What about the news?
そりゃ
A lot of famous targets on
ニ
TV.
ュースに出ている容疑
The suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police.
させても
Even if we make them profess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
くっそ。
なんだ。
すまん。
Sorry, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
なのに全財産で菓子折り買った
You
の
spent all your money on that box of sweets?
いくらだったんだよ。全財産。
Dude, how much did you have?
じゃあとりあえず歓迎パーティー始めちゃう。
妙に。
実は見つけちゃ
I
った。
found something. Is that a portable stove?
鍋とかできないかな。
Can we make a hot pot on it?
我が輩賛成。同じ。
肉が入ってりゃ何でもいい。
締めはおじやで頼む。
I only asked that we finish it off with porridge, extra parsley.
ダメかな。
Fine by me.
じゃ。
まず銀杏とワンタンの皮だな。
買い出し私たちで行くから。
To secure the shopping, could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
賑やかな歓迎会になりそうだな。
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn quite lively.
鍋を借りて。
Should we grab that pot and set up the portable stove too?
やるか。
どうした？
おい。みんなで
You're having hot pot for dinner, huh? Want to join us?
俺は忙しい
You guys go have fun. Anne seems like a nice girl. Yes, she is.
帰る場所がない
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit.
居候から頼む
Guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading.
鍋ならどっかにあるはず
Where did I put that pot? I'll try looking around. Then an old earthenware vessel seems to be big enough.
あ、見つけたが、買い出し組も戻ってくる。
Almost time for the others to get back from the shopping trip. I'll leave you be.
しばらく下にはいるが、
Be down here for a while though. Just be careful with the fire.
さて続きまして、今会いたい人のコーナー
Ah, catchy again.
前回の大好評を受けまして、本日も現役高校生探偵
味薄いね。
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
学校は大丈夫だよ。
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired?
塩分足りて
You're
ない
probably lacking sodium.
そう見える？
Do I seem so?
でももし仮に
If they are real,
法
it
で
should be tried in a court of law.
はっきり言うね。ネットとかじゃ怪盗団がいなきゃ今でも。
まだらめ画伯のしたことはでも
And this is just repeating dialogue.
第一人の
人の心を操
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
方法によっては
Depending on the means, yes, he's absolutely right.
悪事を認めさせて
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps them pay for their crimes?
何急に
Why the sudden interest?
別に
正義の味方がいるとでも
Do you believe these allies of justice exist?
まさか
Of course not.
余計なことは考えない
You don't need to think about such unnecessary
言いたい
things.
こと
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
勉強して
Study hard and go to prestigious college.
女でのし上がって
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority.
そのためならどんな手
I'll use every method necessary to make it
あなた
happen.
も将来の
All you
ため
need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
ごめんなさい
こんな時にはいああその件
何を正義
困ってる奴を助ける怪盗がいるなら俺は全力で応援するけどね。
Ryuji's actually getting to her.
私
What do I want to do?
もう食えね。
Okay, need another bite.
海だったぜアンドのきっといいお嫁ごめん
She's borrowing the sofa.
なんだユウスケ
What's wrong, Yusuke?
締めをやってないぞ。
Haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge or even udon?
いや今度にしとけ。
Just leave it for next time, man.
寝るの早っ
She's asleep already.
疲れねえ方がおかしい
Be
だろ。
worried if she wasn't tired. Let her get some sleep.
時にリュウジ。
How do you know Anne?
お
We went to middle school together.
昔のアンドのは
What was she like back then?
そんな変わんねえよ。
Not very different from
こ
now.
こからはクラス
Once I got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
友達は少なかった。
I don't think she had many
帰
friends.
国子女で。
She grew up overseas, plus there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, so the quiet ones stay away.
そうだったのか。
I see.
で、お前たちはど
What about you two?
俺ら
Us?
互いを知るには
It's a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
俺の過去はすっかり知ら
You know every possible detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
自分は失うもんがね
You got nothing to lose, huh?
え。いいぜ。
It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
小さい頃。
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's been me and my
本
mom.
当は陸上で
I was trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her, but in the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son.
高一の時
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out at school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
試練中から
All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it
その
all.
時のお袋の顔
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though.
帰りに謝られ
On
た
the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
そんなことがあった
So that's what happened.
学校は
They say at school that everybody is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
まあ
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than Deuscain.
例の話か
Is this about his past?
そういえば
I think about it, we never heard the details.
このガキ訴えてやる
Yep. That's a guy that we saw on the news, except I think he was wearing glasses. Damn Brad, I'll sue.
これ以上するなら
Keep this up, then I'll report about the money. That's fine with you? All I have to say is that you did it on your own and it's over. But I just did as I was told.
誰だと思ってるの
Who do you think I am?
おいお前
Hey Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me, got it?
ちょっとでも余計なことし
If you even try to say anything else, you'll know what'll happen, right? You fell on your own.
黙れ
Shut up, you're done for.
俺に逆らったら
You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
すみません通報が
You received a complaint about an argument here? Is something the matter?
あなたはどういう状況だった
What happened? Explain that to the good officer.
そこの少年が
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
それで
And this man got injured.
だそうですよそれと
Make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what this means, correct?
あおいかわわ
Just listen to that pisses me off.
たったそんだけで
You got an assault on your record just for that?
女の方も
That one sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
そういうやつの心
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he and where can we find him? I don't know.
思い出せない
You can't remember? Well, it was at night. You were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
被害者の個人情報
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying the man will prove difficult.
それにもう
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
うまく相手を特
And if we manage to get revenge, our record won't go away.
ありえね
Can't stand it.
え世の中間違って
This
る
world's
ぜ
so messed up.
弱ってるやつ
The
助け
weak
て
are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
偉い奴らが決めることなんて
Those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
俺たちなら正
Can't
し
we
い
fix this so nobody would even
俺
know?
たちが正しい
We need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
ああ
You're right, that's gotta be what our powers are for.
いいんじゃないか
The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
お前らに教えられ
You all taught me so much.
何熱くなってんの
What are you guys getting excited about?
おっと
Oh, we woke you up?
うん別に
No, not really. I've been up for a while now.
けどなんか不思議
This weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you
聞
guys.
きながら思った
It's like I've known you all forever.
似た者同
Think it's
士
because our backgrounds are so similar?
まあろくなもんじゃね
Oh,
え
it sure ain't
け
because of anything good.
似た者同士か
I'm the only one that doesn't fit in.
ど
我が輩には
I don't have any past to look back on, no memories.
何言ってんだ
We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
その記憶を取り戻すためにメメントス行くんだろ
Where's going back into mementos is to get your memories back, right?
きっと
Sure, your past will be just as troubled as ours.
ちげえね
We'll see about that.
モルガナもなんだか
I feel like I've known Morgana for a long time too.
なんか不思議で
It's strange, I can't put it into words.
怪盗団を助けてん
Like,
の
I'm helping you guys for my own sake, don't get me
お
wrong.
前らに強くなってもらわないと
If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
いじけたり選ぶって
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
ねえ
Take this seriously, we should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
私たちにしかできない
Only we can do that. And you can say that again.
怪盗団を続けている
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow both as an artist and a person.
我が輩が直々に
First, you're all under my tutelage after all, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
ってことで改めてよろ
I
し
hope
く
we can keep this up. Should be alright with you as our leader. Leave it to me.
もうこんな時
Oh, is this late?
今日はこの辺で
It's a good time to call it for the night.
あそうだマスター
The owner said you'd be free to crash here, Yusuke.
それはありが
That's
とう
very kind of him.
お前が説得したんだろさすが
You convinced him, didn't you, Miss Older Dude Charmer?
超嬉しくない
What kind of nickname is that?
風呂に入らないと寝られ
I
ない
won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
銭湯あるから
There's a bathhouse nearby, you can go there. I won't be able to join you though.
へえいいかもな
あんたたちだけでどうぞ
Guys are going to the bathhouse and is leaving.
畜生早く人間に戻んない誰かに取られちまう前
I
に
can't let her get taken by someone else.
やっぱ広い
Oh, yeah, there's no choice. I don't get to see Kawakami tonight.
だったのにな
Hands missing out. It's a bit hot though.
じいさん
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
そういえばさお前ってアンのことどう
What do you think about Anne as a girl, I mean? I mean, she's breathtaking.
まああいつ
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
ファンにそれ伝え
I'll make sure to share what you've said with Anne.
しかし
We need to hurry and find our next target.
それなんだけどさ
Ryuji, stop talking about this in public, man.
ここんとこの世間の反応を見てると
And people's reaction to these make me think twice about what we do.
確かに目先を追うだけでは
Pursuing what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. Got an ad break coming up, so we're gonna snooze this. And jump back in.
世間に訴
We need a strategy to appeal to the public. What do you have in
え
mind?
俺がそんな戦
Do
略
you look like somebody who could come up with such a thing?
聞いた俺がバカだったよ俺は切り込み隊長役っつうか
I'm on offensive duty, and Morgana specializes in stuff about the world, so...
どんだけ入れりゃ気がするんだよネットじじい
Don't you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
とりあえず週明けにでも集まろうぜ
Let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone. Alright. We'll just have to start here next time. Anyway, let's look for somebody to raid. I've got an idea in mind for tonight. We'll see if they're around. So that's also a candidate. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Somebody's playing Half-Life 2 and they said, this game is older than me. Oh, that makes me feel old. Iris is around. We've got Emmy as well. Let's see. Let's go with my first choice, assuming we can. This is somebody I met online the last few weeks here, and yeah, I think this is the one night this week I can raid them because our schedules are otherwise not lined up. Let's see if this works. All right, that looks like that's working. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. If you want to follow me on my socials, here's the link to all that stuff. I also do have a Discord. You can join. We chat there. I post memes and stuff when I'm not like crazy busy like I've been lately. And I also do have a YouTube channel. I've got posts going up a couple times a week for VODs lately. Not doing too many clips, but I am doing VODs, and I have a whole bunch of like shorts and stuff saved up from previous times. So check it out sometime. But I'll see you folks later. I will be streaming Persona 5 again on Wednesday night. Then we're going to do more Slay the Princess on Friday. So take care, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.